Peace, peace, peace. I've been led to make this video. I just got finished doing a yoga practice, crown chakra yoga, excuse me. And I've just been spirit just put some things on me, about yes, you know, yes, you're being seen, and yes, because I surrendered to spirit. I left my job to follow purpose. And I don't regret any of those things. I follow spirit, and I've been the same. You know what I'm saying? I've been maintaining, and it's like spirit says, okay, they see you, and now they need to feel you. It's like, but they do feel me, spirit. Like, what do you mean? They need to feel you. So flashes, of multiple things going off in my head, in my mind's eye, let me say that, on how people, respond to me as far as feeling. And they feel good. And sometimes some people don't, you know what I mean? But just because sometimes, I stand. I do. I stand firm. And when I need to be a soldier of love, and that's undeniable. I don't dishonor and I do not misrepresent Yah at all, because I live to serve and to please my Creator, I Spirit, and my family, like all of you, humanity, those that are of the children of Yah. But that came up in my yoga practice, and then I gets to Shavasana, and it's like I'm ready to like flashes of other things start to come up in my mind's eye. About I've been having like with ascension, like you still have to maintain. Like there's never a thing of being so high that nothing bothers you, or nothing in reality really gets to you. That's just like, that's not real. Like, because opposing energies exist. They exist in this realm, on this planet. And in Shavasana, I'm just like, my mind's eye is going through all these things. I love being a soldier of love. I protect love. I represent love all the way. Love is Yah. And that's who I live for. That's who I surrender to. So I can't be anything other than. It will be totally unservant and very counterproductive. So I take my relationship, my journey, my redemption very seriously, because I truly, truly, and deeply appreciate it. Anyhow, so in Shavasana, all those things start to flash, and it's like I'm standing, I'm maintaining, I'm protecting, and I always have been, And it was like, man, tears just start coming, because it's like my spirit's like, I'm tired of being strong. Like, why can't I just be? Why can't I just be? But you can't in this realm, for real. But you can. If people will just operate in their truth, then you can just be. Like, just be free. Don't have to worry about when you send your child over to a family member's house, if they're gonna violate her. Like, don't have to worry about going outside 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, just want to walk your neighborhood without being robbed or raped or shot. Like, not having to read labels when you go to the goddamn grocery store, or to even not have to hassle to go to the grocery store at all. Why can't I just go outside and pick something off a tree and eat it? Why can't we just be? We just need to be free of all those unserving things that prevent this from happening. Like, release it. You know it's not serving, yo. Give your spirit rest. Follow what you know is true. Just be. That's all. So I hope y'all feel me. Because we shouldn't have to constantly remind ourselves of who we are. You know what I mean? Gotta make all these memes and do all these things. Like, well, you know, in this realm we do, I get it. But we should not have to do that. But I understand and I get it. I understand, and overstand that we have a work to do. But still, the reality is, spirit is energy in motion. And so, spirit just want to be. Like, I'm identifying with Mama Earth. I can feel, like, my senses, my feeling has heightened tremendously. Where I can feel the earth, and the earth just wants to be. Tired of all this HARP systems and chemical warfare going on inside of her. She just want to be, and just want to nurture, and just want to feed, and just want to love, and just be. That's why she cried all those days straight, 18 days, just raining everywhere, just tornadoes, just natural disasters everywhere. Even though the HARP systems do some of that stuff, we take part in it too with these cell phones and technology. But she is tired, and so she's just releasing at a time, and sometimes it's worse than others. You know, you get earthquakes, you get tsunamis, you get tornadoes, you get hurricanes, you get typhoons. Like, you get all these things because she's tired. She just wants to be. But opposition won't allow. And because it's not even that opposition won't allow, because it's supposed to be polarity, but we keep feeding as humanity as a whole. We keep feeding the unserving energy, the egoic energy, the dark energy, and not the light. And we need to feed the light so that we can just be. The light has to shine on the darkness, not the darkness overtake the light. We can't just be in the darkness. We got to always fight to find our way through. So I hope, this message reaches someone, because it really, touched me. Because, when you get messages, it's not one way. It's not just for someone on the outside. It's for you too. There's always a flow. As I speak to you, I speak to myself. I love you. Be love. Feed love. And starve opposing energies. Love overcomes and victors endure. Love overcomes, victors endure. LOVE. Love overcomes, victors endure. And we have to endure this, but we gotta feed love and starve all this other foolishness. Alright, I'm out. It's been like 9 minutes. It wasn't intended, but I just flow how I'm supposed to flow. Peace.